defensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First you try to run it, second you try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. To the air now on 1st and 10. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Eagles will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. One quarter down. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. Just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles, eager to get some points on the board. All set up now for first and 10. They'll throw it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Blue slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Second and 10 now. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. He's going to throw this one. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Pass play to call on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll throw on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Lays out. What a catch. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. They're working a couple of yards past the line. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play now. Able to find Jones. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So second down coming up.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
One final shot before halftime. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has the connection to Jones. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 2nd and 4. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Montgomery hauls this one in. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Escapes out to the left. Caught by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We'll see them tackle. Throwing it again here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Looking to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 6. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell, for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Kicker connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it, with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's running with it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's 2nd down coming up. To throw here on 1st down. He brings it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Cut my boy.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Jackson now to return it.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So it's an